I hope it's not gonna be like that. We have to, especially these are Filipinos, ano, this is the pride of the Philippines, yes. So we have to help one another. So I think the Fabunan, I think the Fabunan, I think the problem in Phil is if you're an inventor or you're a scientist, you don't get a lot of support from the government. Especially, yes. So I think if the Department of Health and the FDA will just combine, will just have one, will have unity.
Oh, instead of having an adversarial relationship?
Yes, I think they have an adversarial relationship with some of the scientists. I don't know if it's crab mentality or what. Yes. So I hope it's not gonna be like that. We have to, especially these are Filipinos, ano, this is the pride of the Philippines. Yes. So we have to help one another. So I think the Fabunan, Dr. Fabunan, they deserve a lot of
flowering plant?
No. With the FDA back then, kasi nagko-comply ka naman eh. You're willing to comply. Sino ba naman ang gustong maharas ng gobyerno, di ba? So you wanna comply, you wanna do whatever it takes to be accepted by the government. Yun lang, pinapahirapan kasi nila, mahirap masyado yung kanilang procedure. Unlike here in the US, it's very simple. Like here, when we came here, we had the business and it took us around, I think 2 to 3 days to have the business registered.
Not 6 months.
In Phil, di ba? Naranasan niyo ho ba yun? If you're a business owner in Phil, it will take you around 6 months, even 1 year. You have to pay the SS. So we want to be compliant, but what the FDA should have done is all of us should follow. We should follow the rules, okay? Because if there's no rules, the rules are there to protect us, to protect the public. It's also there. So the rules and the laws should be all acknowledged. It should be respected. And that's what Dr. Farrah is. We should respect it. But again, it should not be that long.
Equal application. I mean, for example, Ma'am,
equal application,
we were waiting for over 3 years for an FDA application to be approved. And, you know, we have documentation now of people literally filing for a certificate of product registration one day and getting it the very next day. How does that happen?
While it took us like almost 3 years.
3 years and still not approved.
Yeah, it's still not approved when all of our testing has been done, you know, like several times
many times.
Yeah, and the thing is, this is, for some people, you know, this is their bread and butter. So this is where they get all of their food. And no, I mean...
What, you mean the corruption?
No.
The payoffs?
No.
The bribes?
No, what I'm trying to say is, you go to FDA because you want to be recognized, you want to have that peace of mind. Sino naman yung gusto makipag-away sa FDA, you know? Malasakit means, what is malasakit in English? It means that you care about someone. Yeah, so and the government should be there to protect like what I said, to protect the business owners, to protect everyone, to help everyone.
I mean, like, for example, as business owners, everybody just wants to, you know, we all want the government to ensure that safe products are in the marketplace. What we don't want is when government personnel are acting like toll booth operators who want to personally get paid in order to allow for approval of your products. And if you're not willing to pay, you're not going to get approved. And that's essentially, I believe, what was going on.
And I think the FDA is very notorious right now for using paramilitary activities, like what they did to me.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when they closed my facility, they had 50 armed policemen. which are in cameo. They have
camouflage with M16s. You know, at a cancer clinic, really?
Yeah.
At the very moment that she's getting an award for your national contribution to science, to medicine, and to philanthropy, our facility with sick people is being stormed by 50 heavily armed men with M16s, who then are rifling through boxes of ginger and malunggay.
Well, they're very notorious in making you be embarrassed.
Oh yeah, I understand. It's no accident that the press was there to cover that illegal closure, which was absolutely illegal, absolutely did not follow due process. And there are ongoing cases right now against the FDA and former Director Sheree Puño because of that, as well as Francisco Duque.
Yeah, well, they're very notorious on trying to make you feel embarrassed. That's why they have all of the media there, like what you are saying, you know. And I know a lot of the business owners there have been incidents of that happening to you as well. So you have been a victim as well. It should not be. It should be a negotiation, di ba? Dapat nakikinegotiate sila, like. Someone would come there, okay, there's a violation, we should negotiate. Okay, hindi talagang kaso kagad No, negotiation first. It always has to be like that. That's why we are fighting with the terrorists. We are fighting with certain terrorists there in my country, because we have these peace talks. Because we want peace, we don't want blood.
We don't want bloodshed.
Yeah. And the same thing with the government also. We want peace. So kailangan bati-bati naman tayo.
I will tell you this though, when this illegal event happened to us, I talked to a lot of people who are manufacturing products in the Philippines. And every single person I talked to had to pay merienda at FDA. Every single one of them. That's a problem. I mean, the thing is, why? Again, guys, we would love to be able to live back in the Philippines, but you know, again, we had I've said it many times. We had a significant number of death threats that were placed against us. Even as we were sitting with former President Estrada, we got a death threat right there. And NICA, which is the national, I don't remember what it stands for. NICA, it's like the
National Intelligence.
something agency. It's like the CIA and Phil. They'd told us that the threats had come from senior FDA enforcers, they said.
Yes.
But we couldn't get any PNP, either local or even national, to investigate. You know, so again, we were basically forced to flee, you know, with our children, because I wasn't going to keep my wife and our kids in a dangerous situation like that.
Yeah, so I just do not know what's gonna be the next for us, if we're gonna go back or not. But if we're gonna go back to Phil, I would definitely, the only thing that I would definitely see is that I'm an FDA director, just to change.
Or DOH director.
Or DOH, yeah, mas maganda, it's gonna be DOH.
And as a matter of fact, that offer still stands as well. So if you would happen to see this, Secretary Pinello or President Duterte, Dr. Farrah would choose to be an FDA director or DOH director. I don't think she can do it for free. So ₱1 per year. $1 per year.
$1 per year. I'm just gonna clean, just so I can clean the Department of Health, because I think they have forgotten that the Department of Health was promulgated to protect the health care of the Filipino people. And I think that's not what's happening right now. So yun lang naman. They have forgotten what is the DOH role.
Well,
so
they're there to protect and help the Filipino people, not there for personal rewards.